Hi and welcome to Emma's Equestrian. So, my name is Emma, I'm 13 and I live on a farm with my parents. I got 3 horses and 2 cats and 1 little piglet. So I'm a equestrian for 1.5 years. So today I'm going to make a vlog as my first video, and this vlog will be about my horses and what I'm doing with them today. And right now I'm just going to make their feed, and then having breakfast, and then I'm starting new training. That's Myri, our pony. She's having her feed now. Then over there we got Teddy, our big boy, but he's has a side bone, so he's retiring on our farm. And then we got Holly, the oldest one and the boss in the herd. So I'm going to start with Myri today. And just some information about Myri. Myri is 4 years old. She's a Kaimanawa from the 2018 Master. We bought her in March 2021 and she's becoming 5 this year. She was a little bit educated actually at the beginning. So a girl was sitting on her and her mom was leading her. But we noticed pretty fast that she isn't so ready yet, and now we're starting from the fully beginning nearly. So she's calm and everything, but mom is training with her the lifting of the hooves, because I had a few problems with her at the beginning and I was there a little bit scared of her with cleaning her and things like that. But now I started yesterday with lunging her for the first time. And the first time 3 months ago probably, or how long, a little bit longer ago, I was lunging her one time and she took off on me, so she just ran off. And so I started yesterday again, and now I'm just starting with lunging her and educating her in that, so we maybe get her educated now. That's our beginning plan, and now we're just training her today as well. We're just doing at the moment walk and trot, so she gets used to the command. Next is what I would like to do with Myri in the future. My plans would be to show her someone, like cross country would be my dream with her, because she's so talented in cross country. She's just running down steep hills with everything. She ran down a steep hill this week and she just jumped across a log what was lying there, so she's really great in that. So that would be my dream, someone in a few years, and yeah, we hope we can do that. So after we did Myri, we're going to groom Holly and care for her a little bit, because she has that abscess in her foot, that's why I'm not riding her. And we're grooming her, and then after that we're going to care for Tate and Myri. So Myri gets groomed again, so she's training that as well, and so she's having 2 sessions each day. And then I'm going to groom Tate. So let's get started with Myri. I was lunging Myri the second time. We are training trot, and Myri is really good on her right hand already, so she's more stabilized on that side and she's doing it really good. Her movement is good at the beginning, not really active yet, but it will come by time. On that side, she did trot without any discussion before, so she just did it without like really moaning about it. Because on the other side she had a few problems, so you will see. There you can see she's getting a little bit more active one time, which is really good for her back because she really is pushing her back leg under her tummy, so she's building up her back muscles. Here you can see our problems we had at the beginning on the left hand when I tried to make her trot. Yeah, she just didn't really want to do it at the beginning. So yeah, we had a few times a discussion about it, if she really has to do that. But she learned. And it looks pretty good. She's not so active and not so happy on her left side, but she will learn and I hope she will enjoy it. It was pretty good, but when she turns her backside like that, you just have to go to her backside and push her through that you really want to do it, otherwise she won't learn. So then it was Holly's turn and I was bathing her foot and caring for her eye, but it was really windy, so we also had a discussion if she really has to stand in the water and so I can like treat her foot. But at the end she did it. And then I just gave her a groom today because I can't lunch her yet because she's really sore the next day then. And it's not good for her because we want that she heals and then I can start the training with her slowly. My plans with Holly would be that I can like learn jumping on her and then do a little bit of jumping with her because I think she will really enjoy that. She likes a little bit more pep action in her riding lessons, so we're trying to work on that. But no more dressage work or just normal work to build muscles is also important. So yeah, we try to mix that and make her happy. She's a really safe horse, so she's great for us as a beginner and for my mom and for me as beginner riders, and she wouldn't do a wrong step and she's just safe. If you fell off, she just stopped and it wouldn't be her fault because she didn't do anything wrong. It's like just that the rider can't hold the balance yet, and that's really okay. So she loves riding outside in the flats or something, but she only wants to eat in the flats. That's why she likes it. And she also likes it because it's cool outside, but still she always wants to eat. And on the arena we got always a little bit, it's harder training for her. She doesn't really always enjoy it. But if you do some jumping work or a little bit with poles, then she enjoys it. Holly is a really cuddly horse. She loves cuddles, pets. Yeah, she loves attention. She needs attention. Lots of attention. And now our horse is also like getting touched behind the ears and things like that. We had a few problems at the beginning with it. Scratching her hoofs isn't a problem at all. Mom is training with Myri, and it's working on some days and some days not, but it always works at the end with Myri, so that's really great. And I can also scratch Tate's hooves now, but at the beginning, like a few months ago, we also had a few problems with lifting them. Then it was Tate's turn. So I actually first did a little bit of training, you will see, and then I groomed him, but you first see the grooming and then the training. So at the beginning, Tate was supposed to be a horse for Mom, but he chose me at the end because I had tried him then, was just grooming him, and he worked really well. So Tate would do everything for his person, really everything, and he would do everything for a train or a ride, but he can't because of his side bone, so he got over jumped, so he has that side bone, so he can't really walk really clear at all, and he's got pain, so I was riding him 3 times. But yeah, it's just not good for him, but I have to train him to make him one time happy, but not trot or something, just walk. But he is a horse who just wants to do that. So I can't do a lot with him, and not always, but if I really do something with him, he's appreciating it so much. And he's just really happy about it and really proud about himself, so he can do something what the other horses can do as well. And yeah, he's just amazing. He just wants to do everything he can. He is so different to Holly, because Holly would be happy with training 1 time a week, but she has to do it more often, and Tate can't, but he just would like to train always. Tate loves when you clean his mane. He loves the feeling of the mane brush massaging him. So I clean his hooves. And yeah, that's the hoof where he has that side bone on. And it's always sore and warm as well, but yeah, you don't always know if he has a different hoof problem. So, because he's always lame. So we had a pretty wet winter sometimes, and we didn't have a farrier out or anything like that, because we really live far away of town and things like that. So I just put some iodine on there today to just maybe to minimize the bacteria in the hoof, because it helped with Holly's hoof abscess what she had, so we just tried it on Tate as well. So I was only walking him. I can't trot him or anything because it would be too sore for him. But I did it in our self-made round pen, and he really enjoyed it. Just have to train him a little bit so he's not running me over, because he likes pushing. So I have to tell him that I'm the boss. But I would maybe like to find some circus tricks exercises, because I think he would really enjoy them. But the most things are like using the legs or hooves, and that's why I have to find something what would be without using as much as legs and hooves. After the training with our horses, we just go a little bit grazing.